How my Swamiji used to explain was, all of us get this body, okay, due to the grace of God. He used to say like this. So we'll take it as grace, okay. With the grace, we got the body, okay. Next, second grace was getting a guru, okay. Third grace was to get the scriptural knowledge. And the fourth one is where we need to take some effort, self-effort. We call it Purushartha. So he used to divide it, 25% of 100%, 25% is chalo, sharir mil gaya, we got the body. 25% we got the master. 25% we are getting scriptural teaching. After 75% grace, 25% is self-effort, wherein we just need to do basic things. Maybe read the scripture, maybe listen to the teachings and think about it. Listening is Shravana, and then reflecting on it, redoing it again and again in your mind is called Manana. Okay? Shravana, Manana. Then it will come into the action. Then it will get assimilated. Okay? So these two are important. Shravan, everybody is doing. Okay, which line, Vani? Which line do you want me to repeat? Okay, I'll say it again. 25% is of the body. Okay, we got it because of grace. 25% we got grace because of God only, but the second grace we got was the Guru. Third grace we got was the scriptural teaching. Now 25% is remaining. We need to take effort. Okay. Now there is a big question mark as to if 75% is received, 25% what is remaining, why can't that also be grace? Well, that is also grace. To take self-effort also we need grace. It's not happening suddenly one fine day, I think, chalo, from today I'll start my Purushartha. Won't happen. Required grace is needed. Once the grace is there, self-effort will happen. If 75% is happening, 25% will naturally happen. We don't have a choice. On this path, on the spiritual path, if you have reached 75%, the remaining 25% is not anyway a chance to go back. There is no return ticket. Okay? So whether we want it or we don't want it, we'll be pushed into the path. We will be pushed. And our desires will try to take us, let it be, maybe next life. This is too much restriction. I want to enjoy my life. I want to, maybe drink and make merry and watch movies and do a lot of stuff. This is, I don't want to do all this. But if 75% has happened, you can't go back. You will be pushed and again pushed and again pushed into it. Now, once the push has happened, it's our choice. Whether we want to be happy. Yes, Dhruvi. Grace comes from self. It's a cycle. With grace, self-effort is possible. Okay? As soon as you do self-effort, again more grace comes. And with that grace, again you're pushed into self-effort. Okay? Nowhere else. The grace will be used for this only. So then as soon as I take self-effort, if I don't take self-effort, I'll be pushed into it. Now I can sit and feel sad. Why did I get this kind of a life? Everybody is enjoying, watching movies, late night parties. What are we doing here? Listening to Gita? My God, at this late time? No, I would rather go and enjoy with my friends. Try. You'll be again pushed back into this. 75% ho gaya. I mean, there is no return ticket. It's a strange thing, but we really can't go back, however attractive it is. Now, yes, see, Radhika is also agreeing. So then this is the thing. 75% we have received, and we should be grateful. We may be grateful, we may not be grateful. But even if you are not grateful, self-effort to banta hai. We have to do it. And if we don't do, we'll be pushed. And there'll be some suffering. Okay? And then the suffering is like we feel, oh, do not feel like going, going to company, get together all the time. Yes. Sometimes you can go, you can still be with yourself, Radhika. The point here is, irrespective of whatever it is, we are pushed back into self-effort. That is pakka. Even if you feel, chalo, 6 months I'm not doing anything of spirituality, I'm going away. That we say na guru will, actually hold your ear and push you back on the path.